in their own free will, uh, be in a locked room for an hour filled with puzzles and locks in it and have to pay for it. These rooms are called escape rooms, and I love them. I myself have been working at Mystery Escape Room, I know some self-advertising here, for about 4 months, and I have acted for over 100 escape rooms. They're truly amazing. They are full of an adventure. They build logical thinking and teamwork across the group that goes there, and as well, the feeling of successfully beating a room is like no other. It's truly amazing. There's the first step to going to an escape room is going to be choosing the theme of the escape room, because in the world there's hundreds of themes ranging from all kinds of stories to narratives. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. In an escape room, the theme is often evident by the way the room is decorated, while the narrative is related through the backstory told to the players when they first enter the room, said on entertainment.howstuffworks.com. These stories are amazing because there's a wide range of themes, and these themes can vary anywhere from solving a mystery before Sherlock Holmes does to escaping the diabolical traps from the Saw movies. The wide range of themes allow any age to find an escape room that suits them best. Now that you're in the escape room that you've chosen, you're going to need a lot of teamwork, communication, splitting up, and as well switching. I'll get to switching in just a second. Your teamwork is going to be absolutely important through communication, because when you enter that room, there's going to be a lot of deciphers and locks on that side and codes getting yelled out through that side. It's good to be strategic and effective at communicating. As well, splitting up is going to be important. That's usually what makes or breaks a group from getting out of a room. Since there's a lot going on in the room, it's good to break down the room into parts and about columns and communicate whether that side of the room relates to that side. It's the groups that gather all around one cool, shiny looking puzzle that usually just stay on that puzzle for the full hour. Doesn't make much progress. And as well, switching. What switching is letting you know that not everybody actually thinks the same way. Everybody has their own way of solving. Because the most significant gift our species brings to the world is our capacity to think. The most significant danger our species brings to the world is our inability to think with those who think differently, said by Markova D. and MacArthur A.W. in their book, Collaborative Intelligence. So everybody thinks differently, so I've seen many times in groups, one guy just kind of huddle on his own little puzzle in the corner, be on it for 10 minutes, not making any progress at all, and one of his friends will come on over, finally take a look at it with him, and solve it within 30 seconds because he was able to see something that he just wasn't able to think. As well, the success of beating the room the feeling of success doesn't only come from beating the room. It comes from getting over from one obstacle to the next. It's going to take a lot of teamwork and getting through each puzzle, because when we make a small mistake, we almost always feel bad about it. But when we accomplish a small goal, we almost never feel good about it, said by selfication.com. And as well, I'm making these escape rooms sound complex and absolutely impossible, but honestly, each of these puzzles are actually very simple. It actually is good to think simple-minded, because if you believe in the simple solution, your behavior is going to change. First, you're going to attack the problem rather than work around it, because you envision a future in which the problem is fully economically simple solved, said by Barrett Kohler in his book, Stop Guessing. The success doesn't only come from just beating the escape room. The success just builds on top, and if you fail the escape room, it's that feeling of wanting to come back that is successful as well. And this spring break is coming up next week. I hope each of you this week go to an escape room, take a couple hours out of your day when you and your group of friends are deciding what to do this fun weekend. try an escape room. You'll find out these adventures are truly memorable and amazing. And to help you guys take that first step, I've got a bunch of business cards. Yes, I know, self-advertising. Here's a card for each of you. And as well, if you notice on the backs of these cards, there's going to be a little code that says FLY15. That's a little discount coupon code that you're going to use when you book your room. It'll get you 15% off your booking. And as well, if you do decide to book, I'd love to be your guide in your adventure. Thank you.